gorgeous shop. And I was in here the other day, and I kind of realised you do pretty much everything except maybe fish and live animals.
Yeah.
But pretty much, I don't know, like, you know, just live pets. You have lots of stuffed pets.
Well,
but
there's something for everybody really in every price point.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
lots of different brands, Irish, international. We like to promote the Irish ones where we can.
Yeah.
And it's just a great, because you know, you see the front, and I knew you did a lot of gift ideas and all that. But when I come in here and I kind of realised, okay, you got cards on the back, you got clothes, you got gorgeous toys. Obviously, you've got all these wonderful brand names that are, you know, all the very different jewelleries and silverware.
Absolutely.
Did this evolve? I know 2009 was the beginning.
Absolutely.
Was it? Did you hit the ground with this in mind that, you know, we're going to stock whatever we think is a good, you know, product.
Yeah.
A good,
Well, we did. Well, I had a bit of experience before that, Paul, because I had a shop in Blackrock as well. So I suppose I've been in retail about 20 years now. So
you know what you're doing.
So Louise is well established in Blackrock. Yeah. We kind of learn as we go at the same time.
It is, and it's adapting to customer tastes and to trends and that type of thing, and always keeping on top of what's new and what the customer will want.
Absolutely.
And on price points, of course, as well. We'd like to have something for everybody. We like to give good value as well.
Well, you know, you're kind of cruising nicely to your 10-year anniversary. I don't know whether back in 2009 you could sort of recognise that you had a good feeling in your bones, whether it took a while to settle in your own mind that, okay, this works.
It did take a while. I suppose when we opened, we were in the middle of the recession at the moment, so it was a bit hit and miss for a while.
It was a big leap for you.
It was a bit of a leap of faith, but it's a lovely centre. There's lovely shops around. It's beside the main car park here in the town. I mean, once I saw the post office moving in just before 2009, I felt, well, there's going to be a bit more volume around. And slowly but surely the footfall has increased. And even now, I mean, it's getting so busy now. I was down the town on Sunday with my daughter, and there was queues at every ice cream shop. There were people out. You couldn't get a table anywhere. It's absolutely fantastic.
It's buzzing, isn't it?
It's like the whole town itself are tourists now. We're all sort of visiting our own town. There's just this activity. Oh, let's go down the town and look around and hang out for the day.
It's great.
And there's lots of local support as well, which
we've had great support from the locals over the years.
Obviously, Greystones have incredible class and they have great taste, so that sort of helps as well, because you're not sort of kind of dealing with a town that might struggle to recognise a good thing when they see it. I think there's a lot of that. There's a lot of artists and, you know, people just generally love the aesthetics.
There is that vibe, and it's great to see all the shops full now on the main street as well, because it brings more people in. I mean, you know, and it creates
Greystones as a
destination, you know, as opposed to maybe going to Dundrum, you know, which was a problem for us in Blackrock once Dundrum opened. You know, we did see the fall off a bit, and even, you know, in Greystones it is only half an hour to Dundrum. But I think with the variety, I mean, we've something very unique here. We have a lot of independent stores here in Greystones, which you're not going to get in the likes of Dundrum, and I think people appreciate that. I mean, I know I do, and I try to shop local as much as I can.
What's great too is that, you know, all the people in Greystones are good looking, whereas in Dundrum, you know, it can be a bit of a shock to the system.
That definitely helps.
You're just casually walking next to me and go, holy moly, look at the face on that.
It's that nice fresh sea air, you know, rosy cheeks.
It doesn't, it's not conducive to having a good day out.
Bright smile, there's a lot to be said for it.
We should mention, as I said, you've large brands. I know Vera Wang is here. You support wonderfully. You support local, you know, Irish artists as well as the international brands.
That's right.
So what are the big names? Because I was trying to think of them in my head. I know you've got Newbridge and
we've got Newbridge
with Tipperary Crystal,
Vera Wang,
Rebecca Can, who's actually not so far from here.
That's
She's
right.
based in Rathmichael. So
she does these wonderful raku
they're beautiful images.
Yeah.
We have photographs of that now and highlight them the piece, but they are beautiful.
And they're all one-offs, and she signed them and numbered them individually. It's a wonderful gift.
And what's kind of cool is that, you know, this is the sort of perfect blend between, you know, those stores that people love now, where there are, you know, many gorgeous sort of, you know, homemade items as well as, you know, traditional things like cards and all that, but it feels like a local, you know, environment. It feels like, you know, these are people you know, and this is part of your town, as opposed to, you know, the big brand thing is great for certain kinds of shopping, but there's nothing like that idea that, well, I kind of know these ladies and I know what I want, and they'll
or if we don't have it, we'll order it in. Or for example, now, because you mentioned the Rebecca Can, we've personalised a lot of those for people as well. I mean, we've a beautiful one there with butterflies. It's called New Beginnings, and we have done so many for babies, for newborn, and we personalised with the child's name and date of birth and the New Beginnings and all the butterflies, and it's fantastic. Or we would do a lovely engagement present with the lovebirds.
Lovebirds is very popular.
Yeah, that's a very popular
one. And that's also very popular for weddings as well.
Obviously now talking to the two main beautiful ladies here. I don't know whether you also have Rosemary.
Yes,
is she
that's
any
right.
good?
Rosemary.
She's in earshot. She's busy bee over there working away.
Yeah,
absolutely.
The tree, I don't know whether there is such a thing as a game plan, like continue on doing the good stuff, or whether I suppose you react to seasons, you react to where things are happening.
And very much so, very seasonal, very trying to spot trends. I mean, very seasonal. We've a lovely we do a lovely Christmas selection at Christmas. The shop is just full on Christmas, isn't it? Which is lovely.
It looks like a perfect Christmas shop. You just feel like you could be here forever for the whole day.
And
you
some
should just
people
do hot chocolate.
That's an idea. We've thought about
we have thought about that.
Coffee shops, though. There's so many.
Chairs and wheels, just segways, whatever, just to sort of spend your day here would be nice.
Absolutely. We were even thinking about a couch at one stage.
Well done, ladies. I mean, I look forward to the 10-year anniversary, but you've been, always, as I said, it sort of feels like this is both kind of like a local, kind of enterprise, but obviously you've got the world in here, so it also feels like you're stepping into a bit of it behind the kind of Narnia's stepping into the world of your entire making. So we'll keep people updated with as those seasons come around and as those kind of wonderful little acts, artists sort of pass through.
Yes.
Do let us know. We'll let all the people
keep
know.
an eye on
Thank you very much.
Keep up the hard work, Rosemary. Come on, harder, quicker, faster.